Hello and welcome to another episode of Ask Mark. I'm back with Mr. Mark Thorneycroft. How you doing, Mark?
Good, thanks, Toby.
Excellent. Quickly into this one, it's an interesting topic. Not the most exciting topic we've ever done, but something that does need to be talked about, and that is defect reporting and vehicle checks and how they're undertaken. Obviously, all drivers are supposed to take them on at the start of their shift. Seeing as you've been out on the road for the last month or so, I'm interested to see what your thoughts are on the way people do their vehicle checks. If they do them the correct way, if it all fits in with how it's supposed to. What are your thoughts on what you've seen in the last month?
Honestly, in the last month, I can categorically say I don't think I've seen one vehicle check being carried out correctly.
Okay.
Yeah. That's probably not the answer that you were looking for.
Not that much I was expecting, yeah.
But no, not one of them.
Okay.
And for whatever reason, and it sort of goes from, I was with that vehicle last night. That's where I parked it. It hasn't moved. So what do I need to look at it again this morning?
Yeah.
To the fact of, well, I'll just go around and kick a few tyres and make sure that they look as if they're inflated all right, and then I'll just go on and carry on with my job.
The drivers aren't taking the correct amount of time or doing it thoroughly enough for it to count as it should.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, once your digicard goes into the vehicle unit, you're responsible for that vehicle.
Yeah.
In my opinion is, why would you want to even attempt to take a vehicle out on the road that isn't roadworthy? Yeah. I certainly wouldn't want that on my conscience if anything happened. So, for me, depending on the size of the vehicle, obviously would depend on the length of time the vehicle check takes.
Yeah.
You hear things like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. I mean, I've been with companies that insist on at least 30 minutes. Wow. In fact, I've been with one company that gave their drivers an hour to complete their vehicle checks. Now, which is over the top, but it's long enough.
Yeah.
The problem is that as long as you can see that no vehicle movement recording other work on your digicard for X amount of time, that's it, it's completed. But you never actually know
and so how
it's been completed.
As a recommendation to customers or people that operate fleets of vehicles, how would you recommend they get around this, that their drivers properly undertake the vehicle checks?
Get someone to check it. Get someone to start work slightly earlier and maybe just have a walk around the yard and just
hide in the bushes.
Just hide. Yeah, maybe so. But just make your presence known. You don't have to do it every single day.
No.
Once a month maybe, just have someone come in slightly earlier or start work slightly later if it's like for afternoon guys or night guys or whatever, and just go out, have a walk around the yard and observe what people are doing. It very quickly gets known that someone's actually taking notice of what people are doing.
Yes. Yeah. If they know that there's a chance someone's going to be watching them, they'll do it a little bit better and a little more thoroughly. Yeah,
definitely.
So it's definitely an area that you think, probably nationwide on most fleets, it could be improved on. Because if you haven't seen any in the last month with fairly good fleet operators, then there's an area that needs to be fixed there.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
All right.
Interesting topic. Thank you very much for your
Toby.
input. Thank you very much. Look forward to seeing you guys next time. We'll record another episode. Thank you.